Boom shakalaka, the quiet before the storm as Bitcoin approaches resistance levels before new all-time highs, plus the Ethereum pattern that is predicting a new all-time high in the very near future, and Michael Burry's criticism of Shiba Inu. Stay tuned. What's up everyone, Randall here from Crypto Love. Today's video, we were talking about Bitcoin, we were talking about Ethereum, we were talking about Shiba Inu, and where the entire market is going. Before we do, make sure to like, subscribe, click the notification bell. Also, come join us over on Twitter at the Crypto Love, where every week we give away one of these sweet shirts. Now, Bitcoin is approaching some pretty severe resistance. This was a previous resistance peak back here in February, and it looks like it could be some resistance yet again. And we have a few lines of resistance of these previous peaks here that we saw back in the beginning of this year before we break out to new all-time highs. Now, one thing that should be noted is this bar pattern from previously right here. You can see this is the bar pattern just from right there. If we overlay that with where we are right now, guess what? Pretty darn predictive of where we could potentially go. Let me just line that stuff up. There we go. Now it's being friendly with me. Look, we could ride up there, bounce back off the top of this resistance previously, now becoming support before we go up, find a little bit of resistance, and then onwards and upwards. Now, why is this good? Well, it's October, but not only that, we have a whole bunch of other good stuff going on for Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies today. First, backed crypto exchange partners with Google for payments. Millions of retail traders currently accept Google Pay as a form of payment, potentially giving back users the ability to pay in crypto at a variety of stores and online markets. While users who hold debit cards issued by cryptocurrency exchange back will be able to convert their crypto balances to make fiat payments using Google Pay. That allows a lot more people to start spending cryptocurrency. But not only that, because we still have supply shock in the very high upper bound. Even with the price going up, supply shock is still near all-time highs. And this month, we have some pretty important things coming up, the ETFs. Now, if we take a look here, we can see the odds of getting approved. First, ProShares has a 2-to-1 odds. Invesco has 9-to-1, VanEck has 20-to-1, Valkyrie has 5-to-1, and Galaxy has 50-to-1. Now, I did hear previously about these being delayed potentially, and they may be delayed, but within the next month to 2 months, we should be seeing something happening with these, and those could send the price parabolic, because whether we like it or not, people are talking about Bitcoin as the new gold. Like, gold is old. Bitcoin is the new gold. You see, because according to TechDev over on Twitter, you are here, that's right, at the very, very bottom before blast off. We haven't even seen a parabolic rally. I know this year it was already pretty good, but we haven't seen wave 5 of this 5-wave Elliott wave. We saw 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 is coming. 5 is the largest of them all, potentially sending Bitcoin 200 to 300, maybe even $500,000 or $1 million this round. I mean, if Bitcoin maintains the valuation of gold without even the multiplier that Bitcoin usually has, the 3x multiplier in those things, we would have a $500,000 Bitcoin. With the 3x multiplier, $1.5 million Bitcoin. And in case you didn't see yesterday's video, Michael Saylor says, if you don't believe Bitcoin's going to $10 million, you're a loser. Now, this could potentially even be the last cycle. Now, a lot of us who have been through bull markets and bear markets losing like 80 to 90% of your portfolio value, it can be hard, but we may not even be seeing that over again. Because as we saw, the last time the Pi cycle top flagged, there was only a 50% retracement. Historically, on average, about an 83%. This time, only 50%. Potentially with the stronger diamond hands of institutions and of investors across the board, we may not see these giant dips like we've seen previously as we have a maturing market. Now, for Ethereum, guess what? This inverse head and shoulders right here could be predicting new all-time highs for Ethereum. If we take the head, the distance of the head, and put it from where it would come out, this is the previous all-time high, right around $4,300. Guess what? This would put us all the way up to $4,700. And once we break the previous all-time high, potentially the price could keep going up and up and up and up and up. Now, Michael Burry, he's always talking about cryptocurrencies. He's betting against Bitcoin. He's doing all these different things. Well, he's criticizing Shiba Inu today. And one thing I noticed about Michael Burry, well, many things I know about him, but one thing that's curious is he always deletes his tweets. He tweets something and then he deletes it. Literally every article about his tweets is like, in a now deleted tweet, Michael Burry says this. In a now deleted, like, can't he just put something out there and just leave it? I guess not. But what he says, he criticizes Shiba Inu, saying 1 quadrillion seconds is about 32 million years, 1 quadrillion days is 2.7 trillion years, or all of time from the beginning of the universe multiplied by 71,000. In other words, pointless. He's basically saying that Shiba Inu token is pointless because the supply is enormous. Now, while the supply may be enormous, that just means you hold more tokens. Simple as that. And Shiba Army says thank you. We've reached 720,000 plus holders for Shiba Inu. Potentially the next Dogecoin. Before we have another one that could be the next one after that. So guys, that is all. I think right now we kind of have the quiet before the storm. It's kind of quiet. We've broken out, but it hasn't gone absolutely parabolic, which is coming up very, very soon, I do believe. Now, in case you guys haven't checked it out, make sure to check out Cointelegraph's Markets Pro. I have a partnership with them. I'm actually doing an AMA on Cointelegraph's Markets Pro for members of Cointelegraph's Markets Pro on Thursday. So you want to sign up before then. There's a link down in the description and the pinned comment. But they have been very, very good at picking out a lot of the best altcoins. This past week, they picked out 4 of the top 10 altcoins with this Vortex score. Not only that, but some of these newsquakes, you get 60% gains on them when you take a look and purchase the newsquakes. And just to give you an idea of what they've done, these are the top 10 altcoins of last week. 4 of them picked out by Cointelegraph's Markets Pro. Not only that, but on average, we can see down here, after they get a score of 90 plus on this Vortex score down here, after that, on average, goes up 13.6% in 2 days. After an 85, goes up 8.62%. After 80, goes up 7.63% in 2 days. So a very worthwhile platform to check it out. There's a link down in the description and the pinned comment. Thank you all for watching. I'll catch you later. Have a good one. Peace.